A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic maneuver, Chinese President Xi Jinping has pledged to deepen ties with Latin America, condemning what he describes as bullying from the United States. This declaration was made during the China-CELAC Community of Latin American and Caribbean States forum held in Beijing, where leaders and officials from various Latin American nations gathered to discuss cooperation and development. She emphasized the importance of unity among nations, stating, "Only through unity and cooperation can countries safeguard global peace and stability and promote worldwide development and prosperity." His remarks come at a crucial time, as the United States and China have recently agreed to reduce tariffs in a bid to ease the ongoing trade war that has had significant repercussions on global markets. Xi's commitment includes a substantial pledge of $9.2 billion in credit aimed at fostering development in Latin America, further solidifying China's role as a key player in the region's economic landscape. The summit highlighted the growing relationship between China and Latin American countries, with many of them increasingly aligning with China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, a trillion-dollar infrastructure investment program. Notable attendees at the forum included Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva and Colombian President Gustavo Petro, who is expected to sign an accord to join the BRI during his visit. Xi's statements also served as a thinly veiled critique of U.S. President Donald Trump's tariff policies, as he warned that bullying and hegemony will only lead to self-isolation. The Chinese leader's comments reflect a broader strategy to position China as a counterbalance to U.S. influence in Latin America, a region traditionally seen as within the U.S. sphere of influence. The backdrop of this summit is a rapidly changing global landscape where emerging economies are seeking to assert their independence and forge new alliances. As China continues to expand its economic footprint in Latin America, the implications for U.S. foreign policy could be profound. The forum not only underscores China's ambitions but also signals a potential shift in global power dynamics as countries seek alternatives to U.S. dominance. Xi's call for cooperation and solidarity among nations resonates with many leaders in the region who are wary of U.S. interventionist policies. The growing economic ties between China and Latin America could lead to increased investment, trade, and infrastructure development, potentially reshaping the future of the region. As the world watches these developments unfold, the question remains, how will the U.S. respond to this strengthening of ties between China and Latin America? With the stakes higher than ever, the geopolitical landscape is poised for significant changes in the coming years. Xi's remarks at the China-CELAC Forum mark a pivotal moment in international relations, highlighting the importance of strategic partnerships in an increasingly interconnected world. As countries navigate the complexities of global trade and diplomacy, the need for thoughtful engagement and collaboration becomes paramount. The future of U.S.-Latin America relations hangs in the balance as China positions itself as a formidable alternative partner for many nations in the region. With both economic and political implications at play, the unfolding narrative promises to be one of the defining stories of our time. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.